Hi guys, it's James here at Bath Detailing UK and we're looking today at a wheel maintenance tutorial. So I'll provide the list of the equipment and the products that I've used in this video, which you can see on the screen now. So if you're looking at getting some of them, you've obviously got a list here, which is nice and easy. So yeah, let's get into it. So first we're going to look at the subject material, which is a lightly soiled wheel. It's only been cleaned, a couple of weeks ago, but there's enough dirt on there. So got to fill your bucket up first, put your accessories in there using G-Technic G-Wash as I said. So first we're going to go ahead with the Finesse Citrus Power as a pre-cleaner. This will sort of loosen up any dirt which is on the surface. Going to let that dwell for a couple of minutes. Then we're going to go straight in and obviously rinse that off. So now we've got a surface to work with. So the first thing we're going to do is go ahead with the Valet Pro pH neutral snow foam. I'm going to lay that down. Obviously I'm going to do the wheel first, and I'm going to lay that down all the way across the car as well. So we're going to let that dwell, as you can see. Nice little snow foam shot. I'm going to then go ahead and rinse that off. Rinse again, rinse in the arches, make sure you get rid of any dirt which is on the surface. You'll be able to probably see the dirt come off in the foam. So next we're going to have a look at the products we're going to use, which I've listed sort of at the start of the video. So you've got a couple of them there. So first we're going to prime the surface with the dedicated wheel cleaner. Obviously I'm using the wheel cleaner and not fallout remover. It's quite a common thing where people use a fallout remover as a wheel cleaner. Obviously that should only be used when needed. I'll sort of use that every couple of months. So first we're going to use a stiff bristle brush to clean the tyre off, remove any contaminants from there, any dirt which will need to be cleaned later for when we apply the tyre dressing. And then we're going to go straight in and clean the barrels of the wheels with a wheel woolly, which is from the Carbon Collective range. This is obviously a really good brush. I know there's wheel woolies out there as well, but it does the job. So we're going to clean the barrels first, get rid of any dirt. Then we're going to rinse that off again, make sure we've got another clean surface to work with. And we're going to prime the surface again with some wheel cleaner, and we're going to use a mitt to get behind the spokes, clean inside, clean all around, clean the face of the wheel as well at the same time. And we're going to keep dipping the mitt into the bucket of water that we've got to make sure it's clean. Then we're going to use a brush to get into the intricate areas, such as where the nuts and bolts are, and we're also going to do the surface of the wheel again, just so we can get any contaminants which have come from behind the spokes. We're then going to rinse that again. I'm going to rinse around the surface as well, and then we're going to go straight in with a fallout remover. Obviously this has not been done since I purchased the car. We're using a Dragon's Breath by Valet Pro, which is a very good bit of kit. And we're going to let that dwell for sort of 3 to 4 minutes, as you can see. Nice little shot here. And then we're going to go ahead and rinse that off. Obviously any iron contaminants and fallout is going to turn it obviously a purple colour, and you'll see that come off when you rinse it. So a quick one here is if you've got some, dirty calipers as well, it's best to go with a wheel cleaner and a brush. Obviously on the rear the calipers are smaller and they weren't too bad, so I've quickly shown one of the front there. And then we're going to dry that off with a dedicated drying towel, different to what you use in your bodywork. And then to finish we're going to use a Finesse satin tyre cream, and we're going to apply that with a Valet Pro microfiber applicator. It's a soft applicator, it's really easy to apply the dressing with. And as you can see here, make sure you go all the way around, get the bottom, all the sides, don't go onto the tread though. And here's the finished product, which is looking clean. Quick front shot as well. And then to finish, we're going to use a sealant. So I've chosen Mint Automotive's number 6 Pro Seal, which I've used on the bodywork, but I've also chosen to use on the wheels at the moment because they've not been ceramic coated. This will give the wheels a bit of protection and make it easier to take any brake dust off or any contaminants which stick to the surface. So I'm going to use that all over the face of the wheel, inside the wheel as well, and on the spokes and in the small channels. And as you can see, we're just applying that with a sort of regular microfiber. And here's the finished product. Thanks for watching guys, and as always if you've got any questions leave them in the comments. Also follow us on Instagram, and also take a look at our Facebook page if you haven't already. I'll leave the link in the description. Thanks for watching and see you again soon.